Grand Tour, Grand Tour. GT. Step into the Grand Tour. Grand Tour, Grand Tour. Step into the Grand Tour. Dragon Ball GT. Step into the Grand Tour. Grand Tour, Grand Tour. Dragon Ball GT.
Monkeys. Either you love them or you hate them. But one thing that remains a fact is that don't nobody hates monkeys more so than this ugly ass creature baby. And I mean for good reason too, because the monkeys, aka the Saiyans, were wildin'. I mean, we are talking about a species of niggas that go around terrorizing, conquering planets until they decided to choose the wrong planet to mess with, the Tuffles. Cause even after having their planet destroyed decades ago, through the means of Dr. Mew, who wants to bring Baby back to life to enact revenge on the Saiyans, or shit what's left of them, it's like, my nigga, what the fuck is the point? Like, why do y'all still care about that shit? Bro, that shit was like 100 years ago. Bro, I feel bad for Goku, cause imagine that you gotta deal with some bullshit that your ancestors done started. Dog, I would have denounced being a Saiyan so fast, cause this shit ain't got nothing to do with me. Now, while Dr. Mew is doing some technical shit, okay, we just gonna roll with it. We just gonna roll with it. Goku, Trunks, and Pan are just sitting back in awe watching him work, which, can we not do this? Like, the fuck are y'all doing, bruh? This is what I be talking about with these heroes. Like, they just be watching these villains do shit. And Trunks, you are notorious for getting shit done, man. I'm disappointed in you, bro. While everybody is just sitting there watching this creature be born, the intensity from this nigga's birth is so strong, it sends everybody flying. And once the smoke clears up, this demon child is born. And the first thing this boy does after being born is just scream loud as fuck. Like, I see why Bernie Mac said fuck them kids, cause ain't nobody trying to hear these loud ass screeches. But then the little nigga then has the cojones to eye down Goku, Pan, and Trunks. And then Goku again like he really on that type of timing. And then the little nigga starts to ascend hella slow, hella dramatic, like he really finna do some shit, some crazy shit. Just for Goku, Trunks, and Pan to blow up this little nigga within 5 seconds of being born. And you can tell my man Goku was not playing around once his eyebrows went from this to this. At that point it's over with, because this man broke one of the most important rules in all of fiction of not messing around. He didn't say no dialogue, he didn't throw no hands, he just got straight to it. And Dr. Mew over here just looking perplexed. And I mean, can you really blame him? Imagine you dedicate damn near your whole life to inventing some shit, just for the shit to blow up within 5 seconds after you created it, and it happens right in your face. Brother, I feel your pain. After everything goes to hell, Dr. Mew plans this escape, and while doing so, a small piece of baby latches onto him for survival. And while he's slowly walking to the ship getting ready to escape, Goku and his useless ass friends once again ain't doing jack shit. And Goku just hovering watching all this shit unfold like, nigga, stop him. Literally the last scene you was on Go, now you acting bipolar? Bruh, I have seen all of your accomplishments and feats. You can goddamn move cross galaxies within 5 seconds, but you telling me you couldn't get down there and stop that nigga? Come on, bruh. After Dr. Mew escapes into outer space, a whole lot of freaky shit just transpires, because off the rip, this man starts grabbing his neck, and then 5-10 seconds later, Baby from the inside bust out this nigga. Like, bro, what? And this right here is the start of what I call fuck around and find out what happens to your ass for this boy Baby, because instead of taking his little ass to a whole nother planet, he decided, you know what, I'm gonna spin this block again. Cause right after Goku and friends save his little kid life, Baby takes over his body and uses the kid to spy on these niggas. Like, bruh, look at this nigga, like this shit look weird as fuck. So Pan all by herself playing with this deer, which I ain't gonna lie, bruh, this scene weird as fuck, cause why the hell is this deer doing all of this shit? Like, nah, hold on. How old is Pan in Dragon Ball GT? Oh, 10 years old. Oh yeah, lock these niggas up. Now while Pan is playing with this innocent deer, Baby is just tingling at the sensation of taking over her body. Like, look at this nigga eyes, bro. His own eye sockets are tingling, my nigga. He makes his way towards Pan ever so slightly. Mind you, he is still keeping this big ass smile this whole entire scene. And right before he can make his way towards Pan, thank God for Goku and Trunks, cause them boys make it just in the nick of time. Instead of taking over Pan's body, this fucking ugly ass nurse, look, I'm sorry, but why the fuck does this nigga look like this, bro? This man got pointy ass spikes for a beard, and this motherfucker's head look like a door. Alright, anyway, let me chill off my man. So he takes who he thinks is an innocent patient back to his room. Then on the way back to the nursing home, little bro's stomach just looks like it's bubbling. Then baby pops from out of nowhere, and while bro got his mouth wide open, he just gives him a facial, bruh. He uses bro's body to talk to Trunks about some nerdy ass shit, and then persuasively invites him back to the ship to talk about some more nerdy ass shit. And while Trunks is having the time of his life occupying himself, baby gets behind him and starts choking my boy Trunks out. But dog, just imagine if Vegeta was right here just seeing his son get choked out like this. He'll fuck around and disown his ass. So while Trunks is getting choked out for what feels like 10 minutes straight like game, this is a normal human being transformed. Do something, bro. Like, where the fuck future Trunks ass at, bro? Cause you not cutting it. And once again, right before baby is getting ready to absorb somebody, in this case Trunks, Goku comes right in time and saves the day. Bro, deadass, you cannot convince me Goku isn't secretly stalking where everybody is at so that when there's some crazy situation, he can just come in and appear more heroic because my man's timing is impeccable. So because this is Dragon Ball, baby does the #1 thing you're supposed to do when your back is pushed against the wall. You scream loud as fuck. And because of that, Trunks gets a cut on his arm. Baby uses that same cut to get inside Trunks and take over his whole body. And with wasting no time, baby ki blasts Goku, which sends him to the ground. And then he teleports in front of Goku, and right as soon as he's finna send his ass back to King Kai, Trunks probably does one of the most useful things he has ever done in his life.
Get out of my body! No!
That's it, Trunks. Don't give in. You
Unable
can
to
do it.
withstand the sheer magnitude of the Super Saiyan energy, Baby made his escape, and Trunks regained control of his body once and for all.
He did it.
Get rid of him, get rid of him.
The battle for the body had been won, but the war for the world was about to begin.
Now fast travel back to Earth where everybody is having such a splendid time. Wow! Boom! Big ass explosion out of nowhere! And through the smoke is just this random man looking side to side just observing the area. But bro, these gotta be the dumbest NPCs of all time because y'all see this man appearing from fire unscathed, and y'all first instinct is to run towards the fire. Like, my nigga, what are y'all doing? So bro walks up into this bank while they out here getting robbed. He walks up to this man, don't say shit to him, and just grabs his shirt and asks him, where are the scenes? And my man just out here scared for his life. Like, nigga, you got this big ass machine gun, bro. Use it. He tells this buff ass Ken doll, hey, look, man, I don't know where the scenes are at. So bro tosses him on the floor, and his eyes just lights up red as hell. Then my man just walks out of the bank like he just got done taking care of business, and the bank just explodes. Like, what?
Hey, now hold up, man. How in the world did this man just blow up a bank with his eyeballs, walking up the bank looking all cool? Like, did he plant a bomb with his eyes?
In the meantime, my boy Goten getting ice cream for not only himself, but also his shorty. Like, okay, Goten, I see you, my boy.
Voila, one sugar cone.
You're teasing me. No spoon?
It's a cone. You don't need a spoon, silly.
Oh. I've never eaten ice cream like this.
Yeah, alright.
Doesn't it make your fingers real sticky?
Doesn't this make your hands feel real sticky? Like, bro, why is shorty playing like this? She know what she doing.
You're kidding, right? You don't use fingers.
Huh? Oh, well, how do you eat it then?
Well, you just keep licking it like this.
Oh, gosh, I'm really embarrassed. You lick it, huh?
Yes, you lick it.
Oh, okay then.
She's so innocent and sweet.
Hey, yo, bro, why she closing her eyes doing this shit, bro? Man, innocence my ass. But before old girl can get down to business, they both hear a ginormous explosion going on. They both turn their attention towards it, and while Goten is staring directly into this shit, he turns around and tells Valise, hey, you know what? It's probably nothing. Let's just continue on our date. Fuck them people. And I ain't even gonna lie, I would've done the exact same thing, cause if I want to date with some fine shit, y'all gonna have to wait for me to say today. But then another explosion arises, and while Goten and his girl are just chilling, talking, having a good time on their date, Literally damn near everybody in the city is screaming, running for their lives in the opposite direction that they're heading in. It's like, Goten, at least try to act like you give a fuck, bruh. And Hercule, the world's champion, on the other hand, almost got sent to the other world. Goten sees Hercule and goes over to tell him what's up. Hercule brings Goten down to his ear and tells him, hey, Goten, if you would do me a little favor, you see that buff-ass Ken doll? I want you to whoop that nigga's ass. Bro, this nigga Goten talking about, nigga, I'm busy right now. Don't you see me on a date with some fine shit? And that same fine shit is acting like a dumbass standing right in front of this man, close to the verge of getting turned into some ashes. Goten wasn't having none of that. He kicks the shit out of this man, sending him flying. Hey, yo, bro, Goten gotta chill. He kicking this man like he's not a regular civilian. The nigga might actually be dead. While Goten is making sure Valise's eye, his monkey senses start tingling, sensing nearby danger. Old dude with this tight-ass crop shirt and green hair decides to sneak my man's Gohan, but he already on that shit. Then another civilian decides to sneak Goten. And while Valise is holding on to Goten for protection, both of these dudes charges at them, and my boy Goten does one of the coldest things that I've seen in a long time. This man gets Valise into his arms, stares directly into her soul, then tosses her little ass up into the sky like some salad. Elbows the shit out of this man, then weaves this man's punch and knees the fuck out of him. Stands there absolutely doing nothing just to look cool as hell, and then catches old girl.
Fancy meeting you here. Are you okay?
Oh, wow, I've got goosebumps all over. In my whole life, you're the first boy to ever hold me.
Ah, my nigga Goten. Hey, look, I gotta know where my man gets his game from, cause it's for damn sure not from Goku's dumb ass or Gohan's boring ass. So it gotta be Vegeta. While everybody in the crowd is cheering, one dude in particular just starts bugging out. Bugging out so bad that he dropped to his knees like he found out his crush in a relationship or something. And right as Goten and Valise finna head out, Goten's monkey senses start going off again. And despite dodging the other two niggas' attacks, Goten gets his shit rocked, chunks of spit just coming out of his mouth. Goten gets up slowly and says, hey, you caught me off guard with that little sucker punch. I ain't gonna lie to you. And bro, tell me why the hell this man just starts having a whole metamorphosis ass transformation. Yo, bro, I can't imagine staying in the city, bro, from a magical fat piece of bubblegum eating everybody up to a nigga just possessing people's bodies. I just need to know, what is the worst fictional city out there? Man, after that horrific scene, baby ass Goten, hey, ain't you a Saiyan? Goten tells him, I might be. But what the fuck does that gotta do with you though? Then baby says, you just like Goku. Which then this entices Goten to say, hey bro, how the fuck you know my pops? He comes back and says this.
Well, there's a twist. He's a boy, and yet he's your father. Yes, very strange.
Hey bro, baby is the last motherfucker to be talking about strange shit. You literally ingest yourself inside people's bodies. It don't get no stranger than that. So then he cuts straight to the point with Goten. He like, hey look bro, I just want to take over your body so that then I can use it to beat your father's ass, which is just an insane thing to do. Like, it's not enough to beat a man's ass, but you gotta turn his own family against him too? Like, damn. Bro, this man baby starts flexing his power level and creates wind so strong that it levels a whole city by just his presence alone. And then Goten just starts getting hella disrespectful on baby.
Okay, so you're tough, but I'd hardly call you a great fighter.
What?
Hello, this is Goten. I'm kind of busy right now.
Goten, it's me. You're not hurt, are you?
Oh, Valise, it's you. No, I'm fine. Haven't even broken a sweat yet. It's really not as bad as it might look from down there. If you want to hang around for a few minutes while I wrap this up, I'd love to finish our date.
Bro, I can't imagine trying to fight somebody and they ass on the cell phone talking to their girl, boxing with me? Like, nigga, I would have been so fucking pissed. Which is exactly what Baby felt as he rushes towards Goten, misses, and then rushes towards him again. And on the second rush attempt, Goten loses his cell phone. Yo, tell me why this man lets Baby come towards him while he just floating in the air. Then Dragon dashes towards his body and uses it to run off of it like a wall like this NFL street. Then rushes towards him again and elbows the absolute shit out of him. Then to finish it off, catches the cell phone with one hand behind his back. Like, just look at how amazing this man is, bro. I just can't take it. And while Goten bullshitting on the phone with his girl, Baby catches the boy off guard and cuts him. So then Goten like, all right, let me get serious now. This man hangs up the phone and goes into Super Saiyan after getting cut just one time. Like, damn, bro. He really trying to get back to that day fast as hell. And my nigga Goten is just glowing, glistening. Even Valise is in awe of what she's seeing right now. Goten starts spamming some key blasts on some and then finishes it off with a big ass key blast like that's gonna do some shit. And then has the nerve to smile like, my nigga, you just desolated a whole city, bro. Like, I gotta give Goku some credit because at least when he fighting a villain, he will take them to some desolated, unknown place to fuck shit up. Goten don't give a shit about none of that. Baby pop out talking shit like, hey, bro, that's all you got? Man, that shit was weak as fuck. And this whole shit talking entices Goten to shoot a full power Kamehameha. Wrong move because Baby's playing chess at this point. He uses the Kamehameha as a decoy, all to get inside Goten and take over his body from the inside.
Goten, you're okay.
Anybody see where that baby doll looking freak ran off to?
This is the best date ever.
Nope, she's yours.
Obviously, you're a strong enough young man that we don't have to call off our date for a little scratch, right? There you go. So what do you say we get something to eat? Are you okay?
Hey, can we just talk about the fact that the first thing that Hercule, the world champion, does when some issues getting real is to put his arms around Goten's girl? Like, bro, I see what type of nigga you are.
He's too late. Relax, Chi-Chi. He's just on a date, isn't he?
Yeah, but she prances around like she's so innocent. I'm not stupid. I know exactly what kind of girl that is.
I mean, she ain't all the way lying. You know, my mama know what's up. Chi-Chi's still worried about Goten gets notice from Gohan that he's been in a fight in West City. Gohan comforts her and tells her, hey mom, look, I'm sure Goten will be fine and he'll be home any minute now. And that any minute turned into seconds. Because right as Chi-Chi walked towards the door, this man Goten, granted he does have Baby controlling him, but still, he does the most outrageous 3 strikes that I have seen in my life. Number 1, he hits Chi-Chi hard as hell with this door. Then number 2, when Chi-Chi is happy to see her son and is hugging him, he just repulsed. He like, get your hands off me, bitch. Then strike number 3, this man makes demands asking where's Vegeta, and after that shit, Chi-Chi slaps the fuck out of this nigga Goten so hard, my man's flying across the room, bruh. To the point to where Baby starts to question himself.
How dare you walk in here and act like that? You show some respect. Do you hear me?
What an overwhelming personality. She may be physically weaker than the others, but in Goten's mind, she is more important than anything. Perhaps her powers are hidden deep inside her.
Are you listening? You answer me when I'm talking to you!
Perhaps it is best for me to abide by the customs of this planet until I find Vegeta.
So Baby asks once again, where's Vegeta? And Chi-Chi just walks up to Goten and just starts pimp slapping this nigga back and forth. After nobody knows Vegeta's whereabouts, Gohan walks into the room to see Goten. That's when Baby makes Gohan his next target.
What's wrong? Did your date not go off as well as you wanted it to?
What did you do that for? Well, you're the one who walked in and started making fun of me. Can't you take it?
I can take it, even though you're acting like a baby.
Shut up!
You two are together 5 seconds and you're fighting again! Can't my house have some peace and quiet just for once? Take it outside!
And that's exactly what they did, cause off the rip, Gohan already knows, hey look, I don't know what you are, but I know you ain't my brother. And Baby says, hey, you monkey smarter than I thought. Which for Gohan case proves true, cause even after tanking a humongous Ki Blast attack, he doesn't transform, and this pisses Baby off. He like, I bet, I don't make your ass transform, and he rushes towards Gohan full speed. He launches this Ki Blast attack at Gohan as a decoy. He goes through the Ki Blast to attack Gohan, but my boy Gohan already on that, man. He catches his leg and then flings Goten little ass back down. But somehow Baby comes from above and catches Gohan off guard. Like, bro, what kind of black magic shit is this? Does this nigga know instant transmission? Baby notices Gohan being pushed to his limit, so he decides to use all of Goten's power to force this man Gohan to transform into a Super Saiyan. And unfortunately that shit worked, because as soon as Gohan turns Super Saiyan, Baby injects his juices from outside of Goten all the way to Gohan to encapsulate him. But then this nigga Piccolo comes from out of nowhere to try to save Gohan. Like, nigga, this is not Dragon Ball Z, bro. You are old as fuck. Your ass better retire like Tien and Chaozu and go somewhere and train, bro. Because literally 5 seconds later, Baby charges up this weak ass Kamehameha and completely eviscerates Piccolo. Like, my nigga, get your trash ass up out of here.
First time you've been shopping with me in a while? We made quite a haul.
Don't you mean you made quite a haul and I ended up paying for everything?
Yeah, but that's what dads are for.
You're just like your mother.
Hey, hot stuff, looking good.
Thanks, it's a new outfit.
How about you and your outfit dump that geezer and ride with us?
What was that? What's your problem?
Hold on, bro. This nigga Vegeta just tried to kill these niggas not once, but twice though? Like, nah, I don't think you understand how crazy this shit is. This nigga just tried to ram them off the road. They wasn't going off of that shit. So he took the initiative to get right by these niggas and take they motherfucking steering wheel, nigga. Like, what the fuck? In the meantime, Baby activates his seed within Gohan to go hunt down Vegeta. Everybody all confused like, Gohan, what the hell is you doing? You just got back home. So Videl goes up to Gohan and tells him, hey look, you can't go. We need you here now. As she puts her hand on this man's shoulder, this man Baby raises Gohan's power level, aura level, whatever level, to shatter all of this glass and to open this door. Like, did this nigga just use some telekinesis shit?
Every time my husband is away from home, the only thing the kids can think of are themselves. Oh, Goku, what is taking you so long?
Hey, can we just talk about how Chi-Chi did those splits smooth as hell though, bro? Man, somebody should have signed her ass to be a backup dancer. While Vegeta and Bull are on their way home from the mall, Vegeta senses Baby's energy, so he stops the car hard as hell until it comes to a complete stop. They both peep that Gohan is there and is just confused as hell. So he teleports down to them, transforms into Super Saiyan, and then launches a Ki Blast attack directly at them. And after messing up all the good stuff that she just bought at the mall, my girl Bola gets pissed.
But he left his glasses at home. Maybe that's why he ruined all my new stuff. Oh. Now I'm mad at you. And the last thing you want on your case is a blue-haired girl whose shopping you've destroyed. What is your problem? All you're doing is standing there like a silent idiot. Normally, when nice people do bad things, they apologize.
That must be the Saiyan's daughter. It would explain the attitude.
Ow! Are you trying to kill me?
Go home!
Bro, I just need to know, what is actually wrong with Vegeta, dog? He almost gave his daughter brain damage when he could have just teleported old girl to the whip. Like, it don't take all of that, bro.
Now, where's Gohan? I know you're not him. He's much faster.
Well, it's sad that you've forgotten so much after such a short time. But that just goes to show you no matter how much a monkey evolves, it's still a monkey. How is your father?
What?
Yo, bro. this nigga Baby is wildin', bro. But wait, hey, hold on though. If you using these monkeys' bodies and taking control of them and shit, the fuck does that make you though?
Finally, one of the Toppos returns. You almost had me concerned. Almost.
So you finally get it, monkey boy.
Hey, hold on though, man. Bro talking too much shit for a motherfucker that need other people's abilities to be able to do something. Like, I swear, Baby the type of nigga to where you could be playing Mario Kart with him, and while he in last place and you ahead of him, he'll get a Disco Star or a Bullet Bill and then want to start talking shit like, my nigga, you was just losing, bro. Shut the fuck up. Then he shoots a Ki Blast, which Vegeta dodges very easily. Then Baby goes 0 to 1,000. He transforms into Super Saiyan, teleports behind Vegeta, hits this man so hard in his back that he blows it out, teleports again and gives Vegeta the deadliest left hook. I mean, just look at the wind up, man. Then he teleports one last time, grabs my man's head and cocks that bitch all the way back, and gives Vegeta the Broly treatment, just a whole non-stop facial. And then to top it off, launches his little ass onto the pole. Hey, yo, bro, my nigga Vegeta did not deserve to get treated like that, especially getting his face pummeled and dragged through the street like that, though. Damn. Hey, look, I don't care what nobody says. That was not Baby controlling Gohan. No. That was Gohan getting payback from when Vegeta was beating the complete dog shit out of him as a kid. My boy ain't never forgot that. Meanwhile, Baby and Vegeta are just clashing, going neck and neck, Imano, all while Baby is just trying to get Vegeta to drain up all of his energy. All while the fight looks one-sided, near to an end as Vegeta gets ready to finish things up. Goten, out of nowhere, shows up in the nick of time. But is he there for Gohan or Vegeta? Find out next time on Dragon Ball GT. Hey, let me stop fucking with y'all. Anyway, Vegeta dumbass think Goten there to help him out, but little does he know that Baby already got to bro. He telling his ass to go home, so in retaliation, he shoots a Ki Blast behind Vegeta's back. And that's when he realizes that Baby also got Goten, and this is also when my boy Vegeta just gets jumped. My boy tried to run. That shit wasn't working. Then they start moving so fast they trap Vegeta in whatever the hell this is. They slicing the fuck out of Vegeta, and at the same time, Baby is egging Vegeta to just use up all of his power so that he can get inside of him. And that's exactly what happens. Vegeta powers up hella hard, and Baby just injects all of his juices inside of my boy. And before Vegeta even realizes it, Baby is already deep inside of him, taking over all of his bloodstreams, and he trying to fight that shit off like he did Bobby. Like, no, gang. This is completely different. This ain't no magic you fucking with right now. But no matter how much Vegeta fought, no matter how much he wanted to get Baby upside of out of him, Baby eventually took over. And then Baby like, hey, once I'm done taking over the whole entire universe with your body, I'm gonna kill your ass just because your father's a bitch. Like, that should let you know the amount of disdain niggas got for King Vegeta. This man done made so many ops in his lifetime. And ops is all Goku and Pan gonna be facing from here on out, because as soon as these niggas walk into the door, Baby done already plant his seed in everybody. Goku and Pan tries to greet Chi-Chi and Videl, but they're not saying shit to them. And it's so bad that Chi-Chi doesn't even allow Goku to eat. That's how you know something's really wrong. And poor Trunks don't even know what he finna get himself into. He gets inside the crib and Bulma tells him, son, you know you've been a bad boy recently. I'm gonna have your father deal with you. Recently? Man, I just got done saving the damn universe. The fuck you mean recently? Off that alone, Trunks should have known something was up. But Trunks still playing dumb as hell, so Baby reveals himself to him and tells him, hey look, I am not your father. I don't claim you. But Trunks' dumbass still don't know who the fuck this is, so Baby has to break it down slow for him and tells him, well, remember Trunks, I was inside of your body at one point, just like I'm inside of your father's now. And then Trunks finally realizes that it's Baby. Then this nigga drops a bomb and lets Trunks know, hey bro, I was not just in your body just chilling. Nah, I was getting active, laying all types of eggs in there. Then moments later, Trunks gets choked out, just by himself this time. And you know what? I'm not even mad that he succumbed to Baby, because he really couldn't do shit. But what I am mad about is the fact that this dumbass nigga didn't put this shit together from the start. Bro, your mama the smartest motherfucker on earth, and you telling me you didn't get a fraction of that IQ? Because I know for damn sure it didn't go to your airhead sister. Goku's still oblivious to everything going on. He tries to greet his son Goten, but within mere seconds, him and Pan both find themselves in a very crazy situation. Now they both transform into Super Saiyan and tries their absolute hardest to pack Goku and Pan up out of here. After seeing that Pan is still alive, Gohan, Pan's own father, charges up a Ki Blast and tries to eviscerate her. Goku jumps in to take the bulk of the attack, but unfortunately, it not only sends both of them flying, but Pan unconscious. And that's when my boy Goku starts turning up. While Goku's talking to Gohan, Goten tries to backshot him with the Ki Blast attack, but Goku slaps that shit away like it ain't nothing. They both dash in towards Goku to try to put that pressure on him, but it don't work. Cause not only does he get these niggas up off of him, but then he gets on Gohan's ass and pieces him up, but he does the exact same thing to Goten, piecing him all the way up. My goodness, bro, you can tell Goku been waiting for the longest to put hands on his sons. But right as Goku is getting ready to commence the finishing blows on his two sons, Baby shows up. Will Goku have enough energy in order to stop Baby once and for all? Find out now on Dragon Ball GT. And the answer is fuck no, because Baby toys with Goku. So much so that no matter what Goku does, Baby is just that one step ahead of him. Goku, still not being able to even get a hit off on Baby, gets grabbed up, then gets his guts in disarray, then gets a double clenched fist to the neck. Yo, dog, already know if this was real life, Goku would have been dead for sure. But Baby doesn't just stop there, because he uses Vegeta's most iconic attack, Final Flash, which Goku dodges. But if my nigga Goku isn't already outnumbered enough, Bulla and Trunks pull up to join the fight. But wait, hold on. I just peeped something, bro. If this girl Bulla can fly right here in this scene, why the fuck did she have to take that busted ass car on the way home? Like, why didn't she just fly back to the crib? With Goku being outnumbered 5-1, everybody starts to surround this man like they finna just take his lunch money or some shit. Baby starts showing off his power level and starts charging up. And in retaliation, since Goku's a Saiyan and he cannot turn down a challenge, he starts powering up, transforming into Super Saiyan. Not 1, not 2, but 3. But after landing a ineffective punch that didn't do shit and then getting hit afterwards, Goku rushes towards Baby and Baby just weaves past that shit, and after just a couple of seconds, Goku is already tired. He de-transforms back to a regular nigga, and once he does that, he just starts getting his ass beat. He gets the Menashenoushis punched out of him. While still having some resilience left, Goku uses his signature bite move, but it doesn't amount to much because he gets his little ass tossed. Then Baby just starts unlocking new skill trees, because this man turns into an airbender and starts attacking the fuck out of Goku with all these air attacks. My boy Goku looking damn near dead. Body can't even move, and while he just stagnant, Baby, Goten, Gohan, Trunks, and Bulla does this creepy ass ritual, and Baby transforms once again. And the first thing that he does after transforming is gut checks Goku again. So then Baby gathers up all of the negative energy on Earth to create the Revenge Death Ball. And with this move, he transforms again. Like, shit, we get it. The bro got transformations. Damn. With Goku on his last legs, fighting for his life, Baby hits him with his ultimate move, the Revenge Death Ball, which ultimately takes him out once and for all. With no one else left to stop Baby, is this the end for our heroes as we know it? In the meanwhile, after Goku gets gone, Baby ain't waste a singular second in making his plans come into fruition. He hijacks the Black Star Dragon Balls, which, mind you, took Goku, Trunks, and Pan a whole saga to gather up, and he uses it to wish back his dead planet. While Baby gets all the humans on Earth onto his new planet, Planet Tuffle, Pan tries to save the day and cure everybody with these pills, but she literally does this right in front of Baby. Like, I get the idea and the intentions are in the right place, but my God, is the execution fucking terrible, cause she ain't like this nigga just gonna let that shit slide. So then her own mother comes out of nowhere and assaults her own daughter, bro. She begging her mama to take the pills to get better, and in retaliation to this, Videl slaps the dog shit out of her daughter. Gohan steps in to jump her, and Pan is going to this nigga, hugging him like that's her dad. Like, Pan, do you not remember this nigga just tried to eviscerate your ass? He is not your father. Baby gives off the orders to kill Pan, and Gohan chokes out his own daughter and is literally mere seconds away from putting her out permanently, which is just insane, bro. Like, imagine the people that raised you, that gave birth to you, and just loved and care about you are the same ones that's getting ready to make you go to heaven. But fortunately, my nigga Oob comes in the nick of time to save my girl Pan. And this is what pisses me off, because they have this man Oob make this cool appearance like he really finna do something. And he has a whole fusion sequence to up his badassery just for this man to get into a whole Ki Blast attack with Baby, gets turned into chocolate after losing the Ki Blast attack, then Baby walks towards him, picks him up, and swallows him whole like a bitch. But as it turns out, through the craziest plot armor of all time, Goku is still alive. So Goku and the Supreme Kais all come together to come up with a plan to stop Baby once and for all, and they come to the conclusion that they need to bring back Goku's tail. But no matter how much effort they put in to pluck Goku's tail out, that shit does not work. So Goku like, all right, look, let me come up with an idea and try this.
I want you to hold on to these as tight as you can.
What are you intending to do here, Goku?
Well, what I had in mind was for you to grab onto my tail.
But that doesn't make any sense.
All you have to do is hold on real tight.
Bro,
then
what?
I'll fly away as hard as I possibly can until it's nice and long.
Goku, you could have chose any of the lines of words to string together, but that was the combination that you choose to use though? But through the sheer power of will and determination, Goku finally gets his tail back to its original form. After Baby finishes devouring Oob, Goku pulls up ready for round 2. He like, hey, look, nigga, I got my tail back. What's up? So Baby like, okay, show me what's up then, short ass boy. Goku transforms back into Super Saiyan 3, leaving where he left off with Baby, getting his ass beat, because that's exactly what the fuck happens. He giving Baby a barrage of attacks which don't even make Baby break a singular sweat molecule. After getting sent flying, Goku looking at his tail like, man, what the fuck going on? Goku tries that weak shit again, which doesn't work. So then he bomb rushes Baby, which that doesn't work because he get grabbed by his tail, toodaloo around like a little boy, and then down land for the count. Then Goku starts acting a little different.
I'll miss it so much. All of my family and friends. Those who have been at my side through the worst of times. I can't bear not being able to save them from Baby. Please, give me the power I need to end this madness.
Oh yeah, nah, bro. As soon as I see these bright red eyes and these sharp teeth looking in my direction, Goku, you got it, my boy. You got it. I'm good. After transforming into a golden grade 8, Baby realizes that Goku is using the Earth as placement as a moon in order to complete his transformation. Now, even though Goku has surpassed Baby power level wise, he still completely lacks control in his transformation, which could prove devastating. And indeed it does, cause this nigga Goku don't give a fuck. He out here smashing shit, he burning shit, including his own granddaughter, and he out here making everybody run for their life while he fucking everything up. But through his path to destruction, he sees the reflection of Earth in the water and he gets drawn to it. So he uses his keen monkey climbing abilities to get to the top of the hill. And once he gets on top of the hill, he starts doing some monkey shit until Pan gets in the way to remind him who he is. And through the tears of his granddaughter, Goku transforms into arguably the dopest transformation ever. After transforming into P, Goku himself has to go into a mirror to look at himself just to see how amazing he looks. And look, I don't know if you just peeped that like I did, but my man's Goku's presence is just so strong that he literally broke the mirror just by looking at it. Like, how? Goku hits the same pose that he did during the Cell games, trying to look all cool and shit. And without wasting no time, Goku already senses where Baby is at and he heads straight towards his location. Baby, on the other hand, is with Bulma trying to figure out how the fuck did Goku transform into a great ape just by using the earth. So Bulma like, well, I don't know. And Baby like, bitch, I demand a motherfucking answer before this nigga come and find us. But it doesn't take long at all, because just like that, Goku is already there. Baby's still thinking that this is just another transformation and that this shit is just gonna be light work. Boy, how wrong this nigga could have been, because even though Goku lands a good hit, Baby starts coming with the offense hard. And after trading multiple blows, multiple shots, Goku surprisingly out of nowhere just lets his guard down and just stands there. Bro, this man starts smiling and lets Baby get all of these hits in just to say this shit.
Stop laughing!
Sorry about all that. I'm surprised as well. Surprised at how strong I've become. Your punches only tickled like a tiny feather.
Hey, this right here though is a humongous red flag, because anytime these Saiyan niggas get a huge buff transformation or some type of shit like that, they just start getting hella cocky and talking so much mess, and then that's when shit just goes left. Despite though not being able to damage Goku in any type of way, he just says fuck it and hits Goku with his strongest move, the Revenge Death Ball. And this nigga Goku ain't saying shit, he ain't blocking, he ain't flying away. That nigga just standing right in place as that bitch comes right towards him. Like, my man's is straight up facing death in the face and he don't give no fucks. This gotta be the coolest, dopest moment that I've ever seen in my life. Now Baby just waiting, anticipating for Goku to be dead as he sees through the smokes to make sure that that boy is gone. And right as soon as the smoke clears up, Goku once again is just standing there looking cool as fuck. Baby starts spamming Ki Blast attacks at Goku because he don't know what the fuck else to do, but all he does is contribute to Goku looking even more cooler than he already does. Now Goku figures that it's time that he shows off his power just a little bit. In less than a fraction of the second, Goku knee checks this man, turns around hella dramatic, and all he does is stick his hand out in front of bro's face and just start force pushing him. But nah, it ain't over yet. Just look at how this man Goku flies in front of Baby's face, pauses just to make his appearance felt, and then continues to beat the fuck out of him. And while multi-dodging all the attacks that's coming his way, Goku karate neck chops Baby's head off. And after launching this man, Goku descends to the ground and starts walking slow towards Baby like a animal hunting they prey. Baby then tries to get one up on Goku, but he slaps that ki blast like, man, if you don't get that weak shit out of here. But if the fight isn't already one-sided enough, Goku flexes his power level again and force pushes Baby some more. But right when Goku is finna finish things off once and for all, Bulma not only comes to Baby's defense right in time, but she somehow, through the power of technology, turns this nigga into a great ape. And dog, after turning into this giant ass humongous monkey, he wastes no time in destroying everything, and Goku can't do nothing but just stand there and get slapped the fuck up. I kid you not when I say Goku is in for the fight of his motherfucking life. So while on a rampage, Baby garners his attention towards killing Hercule and Pan, Goku's granddaughter. And Goku nonchalantly taps Baby on the shoulder and socks this nigga in the face and tells him, hey nigga, don't forget your fight is with me and nobody else. While outmaneuvering Baby's hot ass breath, Goku tries to use his instant transmission move to teleport Baby onto King Kai's planet like he did against Cell. But unfortunately, Baby's offense overwhelms Goku way more than what he anticipated. And before the nigga can even blink twice, he's getting hit with a big ass black ball of death. Now Baby starts making Goku freak out even more by using some more magic tricks. I mean, the nigga done already opened up doors with his brain. Now he starts using telepathy. Tell me why Goku starts flying slow as fuck towards Baby just to get swatted like this. Like, Goku, what was the game plan here? Like, I really want to know. So Goku flies back to try again, only to get gut checked and sent straight to the air. But right as Baby is finna deliver the double clinch back blow, Goku dodges out the way, and these two vanish in the air, making boom, 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 boom sound effects. Goku on the defensive end gets grabbed up by Baby. He raises his power level to break free from the grapple. My boy Goku not only grabs Baby's finger, but he starts Naruto running on his skin, but jumps all the way up into the air to flip this big ass, heavy ass monkey. So Baby starts to switch up his game plan. Knowing that Goku wants to protect those that he loves, he starts targeting not only his family, but he also tries to blow up Earth. After a failed attempt at destroying the Earth, Goku, on the defense, starts up arguably one of the most badass Kamehamehas that your eyeballs will ever see. But not only does it not do shit, but Baby counteracts Goku with his own move, the Gallic Gun. Goku tries to push out another Kamehameha to defend against the Gallic Gun, but it is too late and he has no choice but to tank a direct hit. But while still having some energy left, Goku eggs Baby to attack him, and after connecting a strong ass jaw punch, him and Baby trade blow for blow. But as the fight continues, Goku, still remaining confident within himself, his energy starts to tank and he starts losing the battle badly. Baby starts dominating the fight. He punches the shit out of Goku, starts spamming hot ass breath balls from his mouth. But while Goku is on the ground, barely being able to move and just barely dodges one of Baby's attacks, this nigga Baby hits him again and caves this nigga through the ground. And Baby just continues to beat my man's Goku like ain't no motherfucking tomorrow. And you also gotta keep in mind that my nigga Goku is getting hit by a beast the size of at least 1,000 to 2,000 gorillas put together. But Goku, being the real nigga that he is, he stands up to Baby once again with having no energy left. And when Goku needed somebody most, my girl Pan comes in to save the day. All right, let me stop lying though. She didn't really save the day though, but you know, she got her little pew pew blast off before, you know, Baby swat her ass away. And while this little ass girl is going against this big monkey by herself, all her weak ass grandfather can do is just sit back and scream like a bitch. Like, nigga, if you don't get out there and defeat that monkey and be the world champion that you claim to be. In an attempt to stop Baby from killing Pan, Goku tries to derive his attention back onto him and play mind games with him, thinking that he has way more power than he's letting on. But Baby doesn't fall for the bait because he know Goku doesn't have any energy left, and I mean, quite frankly, it's not hard to see why. My man Goku looking rough. But with no other options left but to see his own granddaughter get turned into some fruity pebbles. But right as soon as shit gets too real, somebody comes right in time to continue saving the goddamn day. And it's none other than my boy Trunks finally doing something useful. But this is the last of this badass moment for Trunks, because he turns into Super Saiyan, does absolutely nothing against Baby, gets dropped down to the earth, stumped out by this big ass Humongosaur, and then kicked away like a piece of trash. But fortunately, Trunks is not alone, because through Kibito Kai, one of the Kais, he frees most of Goku's friends and family out of Baby's mind control. With everybody alongside Goku once again to fight with him, he comes up with a plan to temporarily blind Baby so that everybody can give him enough strength to take down Baby's ugly ass. But the plan proves much harder than expected, because while everybody is giving Goku their strength and Baby is finna deep fry all of their asses, from the inside, Mach-U comes out of nowhere and blows Baby's guts up. And all while Baby is looking like he is fighting for his motherfucking life on that toilet, Mach-U continues to blow up his guts just long enough for everybody to give Goku just enough strength. And right as soon as Goku is at full power, Baby spits Mach-U out of his mouth. And then he continues to fire off the Galick Gun to blow everybody up. And this dumbass nigga thinking he won some shit until the smoke clears off and he sees that Goku is not only fine, that nigga came to fight today. I mean, the nigga aura is so powerful that you can see the heat waves through the motherfucking screen, bro. Now Goku back on Baby's power level, or even further beyond than that. They waste no time getting back to trading blows for blows with each other. Goku just exuberating confidence. He takes the fight to Baby and he matches him every step of the motherfucking way. I mean, the way my man's Goku is locked in right now, you can tell he is fully immersed into the zone. After the amazing exchange that these two just have, Goku is feeling himself exuberated, and Baby, on the other hand, he is just gassed, tired as hell. So with no other options left, Baby does what he does best, and that's resorting to spamming Ki Blast like a hoe. So he starts spamming Ki Blast at Goku, but it's not doing shit, because at this point, Goku is at a whole nother level. He spams more Ki Blast to take away Goku's senses to give him enough time to use his ultimate move, the Revenge Death Ball. While Goku struggles to push back the attack and eventually gets engulfed by it fully. And while all hope looks lost, Goku once again makes everybody remember why he is that nigga and that nigga alone, because he completely, and I mean completely, eviscerates Baby's attack to the point to where the nigga looks stunned. And now, having the tables in his hand, Goku fires up a Kamehameha and sends that big ass nigga Baby flying. And while Baby is down for the count, Goku makes sure that he cannot transform back into a great ape, and he blows up his tail. And since Vegeta's tail is gone, his body reverts back to his original form, forcing Baby out of it. And now, being back in his original form, Baby does, once again, the #1 thing villains do when they know they can't do shit. They blind everybody and run like a motherfucking bitch.
We're prepared to fight until the end, baby. We might not win, but we'll show them what Tuffles are made of.
Shut up, bitch!
Hey, hold on though, hold on. The way Baby just outmaneuvered Shorty like that, bro, he really just said, girl, if you don't get out of my way. Like, bro, Bulma really thought she was finna run away with Baby like this a Disney movie. Now, while it looks like Baby is gone for good, everybody is panicking, telling Goku to finish him off, and he calms everybody down, telling them, hey, look, I got this. And Goku, being the fighting genius that he is, he uses some crazy ass mathematic ass trajectory to line up Baby's pathway with his Kamehameha. And before Baby can even realize it, he sees on his little sensor that there's something coming towards him, and that something coming towards him is a big ass Kamehameha, and that motherfucker completely eviscerates him. Goku once again saving the Earth from evil as our heroes remain safe for now. What the future holds remains a mystery as we find out next time on Dragon Ball GT.